All right, pay attention, folks. It's time for a little lesson. Economics 101. Money is an abstract concept. The dollar is a representation of desire. How many desires are you willing to give for whatever it is that you desire? To earn these desires, you must have the desire to earn them, to do what it takes to earn them. To have money just handed out willy-nilly without actually doing anything for it, then those dollars represent less desire. They become less valuable. I find a little time in a local watering hole is always a good learning opportunity. I had a discussion with a guy one time. He's had a hell of an idea. He was one of those standard tax the rich, feed the poor. The reason the rich are is because the poor are poor. The reason the poor are poor is because the rich are rich. You know, he has no concept of the fact that the pie expands anyway. It's a discussion for another time. But he said, you know what? We spend so much that the government should just write a check for everybody for $1 million. And I said, okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and give everybody $1 million, and let's look at how it's going to play out. Everybody gets $1 million. Is anybody going to work the next day or the next week? I wouldn't go to work if somebody gave me $1 million. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that people did go to work, that commerce would continue as normal, as if everybody wasn't just handed $1 million. But everybody was just handed $1 million. So I sell tires. You want to put tires on your truck. So you come in and ask me, how much is it going to cost to put tires on my truck? I'm going to tell you, that's $1 million. Because you've got it. I know you've got it. Everybody got $1 million. So you have $1 million. And you did absolutely nothing to earn it. So it obviously doesn't mean that much to you. So hand it over. Give me that $1 million and I'll give you some tires. You know. So $2,000 worth of tires just became $1 million worth of tires. Because the concept of desire being represented by the dollar is just thrown way out of bounds. $15 an hour to work at McDonald's? Don't have the desire to get a better job, don't have the desire to, enough desire to put forth the effort to do better in your life, then, hey, here's $15 an hour. And that $15 now only buys about what the $3.65 bought when I was working for minimum wage. Back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. $15 only buys what $3.65 did before. Why? Because the amount of desire didn't change. It was the amount of dollars representing that desire. That's what changed. If you give them $15 an hour to work a $3.65 an hour job, you're not raising the value of the job, you're only devaluing the dollar. That, you're dumping a bunch of money that doesn't actually exist into the economy. It's fake money. Fake money is money that wasn't earned. It represents no desire. And when you dump, let's say, whiskey is an economy where all of the dollars represent desire. Good whiskey. And there's a 50-gallon drum of water that represents the dollars with no desire. And you take the dollars with desire and you mix it with the dollars with no desire. Do you even taste the desire? No, not at all. So, there we go. Economics 101. This is why we're paying $4 an hour for a $4 an hour. This is why we're paying $4 for a McDouble. a McDouble. Something that's been 99 cents forever. $4 now. Huh. I wonder who'd have thunk? Who could have predicted that if you give McDonald's workers $15 an hour, not only would they be replaced by automated kiosks, hell, the price of a McDouble went up to $4. And it's not greed. It's because, well, the dollar now represents a big barrel full of water instead of a fine glass of whiskey. I hope somebody understands this and passes it along.